Big news in today's video, mostly pretty good news, but we do have some shocking stuff that I was not expecting to be coming out in Apex. Make sure to stick around to the end to find out what it is. And our first finalist from our last YouTube video is James in for the heirloom giveaway, and I'm going to be doing another one in this video, so make sure to comment down below, leave a like on the video, make sure you're subscribed to the channel because I'm only picking people that are subscribed. I'm gonna take about 16 names, 16 finalists, and put them in a wheel of names like this and spin the wheel and see who wins, all across from Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube comments. But first, let's talk about our sponsor for today's video. This is Buff, and I've used Buff in the past and I've had it on the channel before, and I really like what they do. If you don't know what it is, basically it's an app that's authorized through Overwolf, and essentially you're gonna be able to get rewards while you're playing your favorite games. It's got all kind of games: League of Legends, Valorant, Fortnite, Dota 2, PUBG, and obviously Apex. And the best part, you don't have to pay to earn your Buff points. And the easiest part is you don't have to actually do anything to earn the Buff points. You just let Buff run in the background while you play your favorite games, and it's amazing that the app does not affect your gameplay at all. Once you earn your Buff points, you can go and redeem them and get all kind of stuff: Steam credit, you Blizzard stuff, RP credits, game keys, gaming hardware, Razer cards, Xbox gift cards, PS gift cards, Nintendo eShop gift cards, your Apex coins, whatever it is you want to buy. And I'm sure you're wondering, well, how exactly do they make their money? And it's from earnings and ads and monthly paid subscriptions. And I like that it's easy. You don't have to do anything, just let it run while you play. So make sure you click the link in the description down below or in the pinned comment and download Buff. So first off, a quick little update that a lot of you have been asking me about, and this was probably something that I know that you've been waiting for. Respawn did come out on Twitter last night and said, hey, a quick update: the Apex Legends PS4 performance issues, we have identified the problem, but we're still actively hoping to find a solution in one of our upcoming patches, and we'll share more info as we get more clarity. Thanks for sticking with us through this. So yeah, they found the problem, but unfortunately I don't think you're going to be able to get that fixed anytime soon, probably in the next week or two. All right, so the next topic, which is probably the reason that you came here, is that it looks like, and I knew this was going to happen, that Control actually probably will be more of a permanent mode. Now, we don't know when it's going to be permanent, but this is something that Garrett Leaks talked about not long ago, and there was actually a response from a Respawn developer on Reddit that said, coming with the anniversary event next week, which is obviously today, 2 events this season will have Control specific badges. So a lot of people thought that, okay, maybe Control is planning on coming back during another event. At least that's the only thing that seems to make any sense whatsoever. If you have another explanation, then let me know down below. However, I've talked about this for so long, there's literally no way they spent that much time on such a mode that has like all of these UI changes, all of these new like things that we've never seen. That's not just battle royale with some settings tweaked. This is totally new. They spent way too much time on this. I guarantee you that this is a permanent mode, that they're just testing the waters before they launch it like they did arenas. They're going to just make sure that the feedback is good, probably fix some things, and then come back permanently. What's one request that you would have if it does come back permanently? I would say that I would really like to customize my own loadouts and not have to use the pre-made ones that they give me. I do like the ratings idea. That way I can't just put all gold stuff that I would want to put on there. I do think it is nice to reward people who are doing well, who have done achievements or whatever. But I would like to, you know, be able to pick the R9 and EVA 8 every single time, or the R9 PK every time, or the 301 EVA every time, and not have to settle for a flatline P20 or whatever it may be. Also in the news today, you guys know that we talked about here recently about the Brno and Zilbrad situation and Storm. There were so many people involved. Well, there was more that came out, and I was waiting for people to kind of make a response here to see what Brno would actually say, but it doesn't look very good for him. Zilbrad did come out and say, oh boy, this isn't cool. The way Brno has talked about Alyssa really does show the type of person he is. I verified that these DMs are legit. Now I can see that he was never a real friend. Brno said that she was a two-faced rat, undeserving of success, etc. Wow. So that I don't fill the entire video with just pointless drama, I'll go ahead and tell you that pretty much everybody in the comments seemed to be forsaking Brno, just throwing him away and just kind of being done with him. Brno did make a statement and basically say that this is high school drama. I've been trying to stay away from dealing with it in a public space, but my name is being dragged through the dirt and defamed without the context, information, and screenshots. He shows some stuff, and whatever it is this conversation is about, obviously whoever this other person he's showing is not in the right either, but doesn't really make what he did right as well. And pretty much, like I said, people are done with him, people are upset with him, and a lot of people have unfollowed him. Only thing he is right about is that this is high school drama, and I don't really care to talk about it anymore. But a lot of you were tagging me, wanting me to talk about it because it was something that was crazy going over on Twitter with some Apex YouTubers and streamers, whatever. So that's what's going on. Nothing really much you need to be concerned about, other than the fact that, you know, people are done with Brno. But it's not just them. A lot of people, especially the pros, are done with anyone who's abusing this bug that they found out about Bangalore here recently. Turns out if you actually smoke, I think, at your feet, or if the smoke explodes at your feet, you actually get some weird visual bug in the smoke where you can like see everything. It's so weird, but like the smoke isn't really opaque or anything. It's just kind of these transparent little views that you get, and it's like really game breaking. If you're fighting someone in the smoke and they can't see whatsoever, but they have this type of vision, I mean, they're going to literally beam you every time. Now, PvP clarified under this tweet, though, something that I do think needs to be talked about and everyone seems to not want to talk about for some reason, is that Bangalore needs a buff. Bangalore needs attention. I feel like Bangalore never gets attention and definitely needs some type of a rework or buff, but this right here needs to be fixed as soon as possible. And the last topic before we get into the golden nuggets, people have been seeming to and I'll be honest, myself included, I saw these tweets. I saw some concern going around because still in my last video, I seem to be honestly confused. I thought the season was amazing so far, the launch. Obviously, I'm not really happy with the heirloom stuff and the anniversary collection event, but it is what it is. I love the new mode. I'm loving, you know, ranked. I like Olympus. I like the changes that they've done. I like that they made the map bigger. It feels pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. It honestly feels pretty well. But I was a little concerned whenever I saw, you know, Nicewig saying that this was not good for ranked grinders and that they weren't happy with the how season launch so far. And then I see this tweet from Lulu saying, I think it's time to move on to the next chapter of my streaming career. And I wondered, what on earth could this mean? I even responded to it, said, anyone know what's going on? Is she moving to YouTube? Is she quitting Twitch? Or is she quitting Apex? Highly doubt it. However, some people have said that her and Nicewig, I don't know where Nicewig got brought into this, but apparently her and Nicewig are going to make Apex no longer their main game and becoming more of a variety streamer. And lastly, in the golden nuggets, this is probably one of my favorite golden nuggets I've done. I did not realize how young this guy was. So this guy is a top 60 Apex Predator. Not only is he just Apex Predator, but he's also on PC, which makes it even that much more impressive, honestly. And the guy, 9 years old. His name is Edu or Edu CVS. I'm not really sure how he pronounces it, but the dude is literally 9 years old, top 60 in the world on PC. So for all of you that are trying to rank this season and you thought you couldn't do it, look, if this guy can do it, you can do it. So before I go, I want to give you guys a little bit of an update. Number one, a lot of you seem to be, you know, expressing your concern about my grandmother. I tweeted out that, you know, she was in the ICU with COVID and pneumonia, and she actually seems to be doing somewhat better. The doctor said that she thinks she's going to be all right. And, you know, I talked to her yesterday, told her about all that you guys had said on Twitter and on the streams, and she was just overwhelmed, and she just couldn't believe that many people cared. So thank you all so much that expressed those kind words for her. Also, I am at the doctor's appointment today for the baby. Hopefully things go well. We might have the baby today, and I'll let you guys know on Twitter or Discord whether or not when I'll be back. And also, the second qualifier for the $2,000 1v1 tournament is going to be February the 26th at 1 p.m. Eastern. Signups go up at 12 p.m. Eastern in the Discord. We've expanded it to 64 teams this time, so make sure you join the Discord and read the rules. That's going to be it for today's video. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to leave a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, comment down below so that you're entered into the heirloom giveaway as well. And I'll see you all in the next one. Have a great rest of your day. It's Virodie, only positivity. Don't forget to also check out my exclusive videos on Facebook, because while I'm gone, they'll still be uploading from our ranked grind and 1v1ing people for 1,000 Apex coins. And that's honestly how I'm picking people as well to do the next ones by Facebook commenters. So make sure to go check it out. Have a great rest of your day, and later, Gators.